Hi, and welcome to the SoCal Yearbook Gal Education Series, designed to inspire, encourage, support, and make your life easier. This week, we are talking about everything that is going down right now in the news and in our schools. And I know that there's some confusion and there's fear and at least a little bit of stress when you think about your yearbook for next year. I received an email from my daughter's school saying that we had to choose between option A of going back 50% of the time and option B of staying online 100% of the time. I know the LAUSD and San Diego are both, they've both decided to start the fall without any in-person classes. So in my mind, and I'm sure you've thought about this too, we're wondering how we're going to put a book together if you don't have kids. And what a unique circumstance that we're in, what a unique situation. But our job as people who work on yearbooks is to tell the story of the year, whether it's good or bad. And this is certainly unique, but it is of probably any year, this is going to be the one to record. This is going to be the one that really illustrates for years and years in the future. It illustrates what this time was like for our students and for our staffs. So we need to have a yearbook. We need to tell the story of the year. So I don't have all the answers. I don't know who does. We've been really working hard to gather as much information as we can so that we can support you throughout the year. And I will be bringing you that information as I get it. But what I do know is that I had a lot of schools sell out of their 2020 books, and 2020 ended with no kids in the school. So I feel like we can do this. I feel like 2021 will be unique, and it'll be a little bit more difficult for us to get the information and for us to find the activities that the kids are participating in. But I think we can do it. I really genuinely think we can do it. And so we need to focus on student stories, and there's a lot of ways of filling up your pages. You can focus on typography if you haven't done that before. We can do all sorts of cool graphic elements, thematic elements using typography, and just think about the opportunities that you have as soon as the kids come onto campus. Send your photographers out. Like, they should be out there swarming the campus as soon as you have kids on campus, or as soon as you have games or any sort of athletic activities or clubs or anything like that. As soon as that happens, the very first practice, because we don't know if we're gonna have a second practice, but the very first practice, let's go out there and let's take the pictures. And if you can't, if your students can't, then ask the people who will be there. Reach out to the parents. You can have them send you an email with the pictures. You can have them upload it to one of your sites or a drive, and at the very least, you know the coach is going to be there, so maybe you can send the coach with a point and shoot, or ask him to take pictures, or her to take pictures with their phone. So let's get those pictures as soon as we have the opportunity to see children again. And let's fill out those pages. And if you have to ask students for permission to use pictures off of their social media, or ask them to post onto your social media account, that would be really great. You know, if you don't already have a Facebook page or another social media account for your yearbook, I would definitely recommend that you start one and have kids upload their pictures to that, and then use those pictures. Ask them to send them in with captions, and then you're gonna have enough pictures. We'll get this, and I don't want you to worry. I have your back. We're gonna get through this together. So take care. If you have any suggestions for anything that I can share with the group, please email me. Any little bit helps. We're all in this together.